Hey, what's up? It's Wes here, aka Seahawktopmist Prime. Welcome back to the Seahawks Times. I have been sick and I've been away for a while. I'm really happy to be back making content for you. So thanks everyone who's stuck around and say subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the Seahawks Times, make sure to do so. Hit that notification bell so you can get all this awesome content. What happened today in Germany was not something that I'm going to be terribly stressed out about. When I was watching the game, I was extremely frustrated. I thought to myself, man, we're kind of getting back to our old ways a bit. But having watched it even a second time, now I can see that that's just a good Tampa Bay defense. It is what it is. There's thousands and thousands of miles of travel time and so many factors that go into playing a game away like that. And you know what? Dropping an away game to Brady like that, it's not the end of the world. They did a really good job of getting quick timing routes. We weren't able to get pressure. I didn't like that how we only kind of rushed three there. You know, it is Tom Brady, but that receiving core for them is a little bit banged up. So I thought we could have brought a little bit more edge pressure to them earlier in the game. But offensively, we kind of got away from what we wanted to be in the first half of that game. We should have went with more of that quick TE hits. Those tight end hits have been working. Those bootlegs have been working. That's how you can pull those good linebackers like White off the line of scrimmage. But we tried to get too cute and run inside a bit. You're running inside run against Vita Vea, who just going to push Austin Blythe around. So that made no sense to me. I thought there was a little bit of that stubbornness that we had from last season creep into this game for at least 2 and a little bit quarters, but that's okay. This Seahawks team is resilient. They are not overrated. They're going to go into this bye, get healthy, get players back like Trey Brown. You're going to see a much healthier Darrell Taylor, and hopefully DK and Tyler will get up to full speed because he can still kind of see in and out of breaks and not the willingness to jump as high and do those things. So they're almost there. This team is almost there. So I'm okay with dropping this game if we didn't have any big injuries come out of this game. I was a little bit frustrated and disappointed at the selection of the running offense by Shane Waldron. Gino knew he had to make some better audibles at the line of scrimmage. They were kind of rushing things a little bit, but that's okay. I'm still so bullish on this team. This team is really, really special. And, playing maybe our worst game of the season outside of that Niners game in week 2, only to lose by 5 points, and it wasn't even garbage points. To see Cody, those types of guys get a turnover in this game was monumental, but I still think that there's some liabilities in the linebacker room there on the edges and stuff like that, but I'll get to that in another video. Now, moving forward, what do the Seahawks have to do moving forward into this bye week to have some success and go into another winning streak here? They just got to be themselves. That's what I saw in this game in the first half, that they weren't being themselves, coming out flat, not being the aggressor. We need to continue to be the aggressor on both sides and all phases of the ball. We can't play on our heels. Now, this Tampa Bay defense was really good, but they didn't scare me. They're not that dominant. You know what I mean? It feels like we left a lot of meat on the bone there, and I want to see them come out of the break, come out of the bye, just gunning, and that means in the run game, whatever works, play action off of the run, whatever you got to do, but I do want to see us take advantage of the dominant areas we have on this team, which is tight end play, running game, receivers, play action, bootlegs, those types of things, and using the outside, the flats of the field to dominate teams, which we are capable of doing. Now, on the defensive side of the ball, we just didn't get enough of those plays going. Tariq with his 5th pick, that was awesome. But we let Brady just sink 1, 2, 3 and just hit stuff really quick in the seam. That's not going to work. I thought it wouldn't be enough because I did think Seattle would outscore them. But to be held by 16 points is hats off to the Tampa Bay defense and their game plan. But the Seahawks are going to learn from this. They're still a young team. They still got to kind of find, pardon me, they've got to find that groove to perfection, and they're going to get that. Now, if I would have told you guys that we'd be 6-4 at this point in time of the year, coming back from Germany with a win or a loss, you'd be astounded. You would think I was crazy, which a lot of people did say in the comments. But here we are. We're going to go into the bye. We're going to get a lot of rest. I don't think there was any really, really critical injuries for the team, and that is very important in a situation like this. So we can come back fully healthy, get Trey Brown in the mix, get some of these players full throttle going, and whoever plays us next, I would really not want to be whoever plays Seattle next. Even though you got some time to game plan there's a lot of the playbook we have not unfolded on teams, and coming back with full health, full strength, I think we're going to really, really get some big wins coming out of the bye week here. What do you guys think? I'm really still excited about the Seahawks. I'm excited to be back making content, and I promise you guys will be making more consistent content. If you love what I do here, make sure to drop a comment. Tell me what you thought about the game here today. What went wrong? What went right for you? And you know what time it is. It's always go Hawks. Peace.